Hey my loves, this is your girl NaijaKhloe. Welcome back to my channel. This is a get ready with me vlog. I love doing these because I get to just kind of sit down, and compared to my lifestyle vlogs where I'm always just like ripping and running, moving on, I get to just kind of calm, slow pace, and of course just do my makeup and talk to you guys about just little certain things that are happening that I don't necessarily get a chance to talk about in my vlogs. But please make sure that you are liked and subscribed to this channel. Put that thumbs up right now. You can also follow me on Instagram at Naija_Khloe. I'm there almost all day, every day. But yeah, so today we're going to do a nice fall simple running errands look. I got some errands to run and a couple people to visit today. 2 friends that had a baby. And since I had the help, grandma's in town, grandpa's in town, I'm utilizing it. Yeah, so the kids are just downstairs enjoying grandparent time, which is awesome. Like I always tell people, get yourself some good hands-on grandparents, so I'm going to teach you guys also how to do a nice fall orange lip. Some people might think orange is too much for melanin, but if you do it the right way, it looks so beautiful. So we're going to talk about how to do that. Like I said, just have a little girl chat. So let's get started, and let's just get started. So I already did my skincare, so that's the #1 thing. Your face is your canvas when it comes to makeup. So just make sure that you're keeping up with your skincare regimen and all that wonderful things. I'm going to go in with my Elf Cosmetics Power Grip Primer today. The weather is just really nice right now. When I say nice, because we've been having like 100s all summer. So the weather is just really nice. We have like low 90s. Right now the sun's not really out. We have a nice fall breeze. So I'm looking forward to just having this makeup last. So I'm going to do like a semi-matte look for today. With this Power Grip Foundation primer by Elf, it ends up feeling like tacky, but you feel like the makeup kind of sticks on and just kind of grips to your face. So comment below if you tried it before. It's the Elf Power Grip Primer. So the part that always gets me is my eyebrows. Like y'all know I be struggling with these eyebrows, but we're gonna try to make it work. And first of all, I'm gonna thank you guys for who commented on my last vlog about just me getting my monetization and who bought stickers. Like I said, this is a growing platform. I would not be where I am if it wasn't for you, so I never want to take that for granted. So just wanted to quickly just say thank you, and I appreciate it. And I look at the comment about people like, how are you doing it? And like I said, I always see people like, everybody wants to start the YouTube, or they want to start Instagram, or they want to do this, like they want the ending results of the influencer content life, but the work that goes in between it, the consistency that happens. And it's not saying they're doing anything wrong, but life happens, like things happen. People get married, they start a new job, stress, they deal with just so many different issues, and they are not able to be consistent and move on. I'm just using my little mirror right here, so if you keep on seeing me look at the side, I have my Vanity Mirror here that I'm looking at. And this is just the Brow Lift Gel by Elf Cosmetics as well. I'll link some products for you below, so just in case you're interested in them, I'll link some of them that I do have links for it at the bottom for you guys in the description box. But yeah, so back to what I was saying, it's not easy to just do it. But what I find for me is that doing content for me is relaxation. I find pleasure in this. And then the getting paid on top of it is just an extra bonus. Like I can be going through the toughest of times in life. I can be going through the hardest of times in life. But when I find myself just sitting here like I'm doing right now and talking to you guys and just doing content, it's like stress relief. I get a burst of energy to do it because it's my craft. It's something that I enjoy. So that's what I would say, like, if you do what you enjoy, it doesn't feel like a job. Like I would say, like, do something that you know. What's one thing that you know you can do all day, every day, and whether or not you get paid, you'll still feel happy that you did it. And try to find a way you can use that craft of yours to make money. I hear a baby crying downstairs. I'm so sorry, you guys. There's like so much noise. The baby's crying downstairs. the Mo people are doing their thing. It's just a very, very busy Saturday morning, but we're gonna make it work. But yeah, so try to find what you love to do that makes you happy, and then how can you monetize from it, so that way it doesn't feel so overwhelming, and it doesn't feel, because when you try to force yourself to do something that you really don't have a craft for, just because you want that quick turnaround or because you think it's easy, you end up not being consistent. And with social media, whether you're doing it on YouTube or Instagram, TikTok, you have to kind of be consistent, because things change, fads change, people change, trends change. So what you might think is hot right now is constantly changing over and over. But I just always like to, I always feel like I thank God, because I constantly always have things to talk about, things to do, things to film, and I'm just grateful that you guys keep on coming back to watch me do it. So I just finished like setting my eyebrows. So I'm gonna finish my eyebrows, and then I put the concealer under them and just set the eyebrows. So eyebrows, like I said, always are my toughest part to do, but I found out that eyebrow lift gel kind of helps keep them in place, which is awesome and great. But I wanted to, if you saw my vlog that I did, my hour-long vlog, and like I said, shout out to the people who actually watched it. I remember talking to my sister, and she was like, it took her like a whole week, because she watched it like in increments. And I know an hour is a lot, but sometimes I just want to just put out all the content rather than splitting it. So I'm not going to do that all the time with my lifestyle vlogs, but just once in a while I'll make it an hour long. But I went to the Lamique Beauty pop-up, and I got their wonderful foundation. And then one of the things I like about their foundation, Lamique is a Black owned company by the lovely Miss Kimmy Roxy. So that day, their foundations are custom made. So they kind of put colors together and see which one matched my skin, and that was gonna be my foundation. So whenever I want to order now from them, I just have to put the order online. They'll call me or send me an email like, hey, what's the name of your foundation? And they put the name on the bottom, and mine's just named after me. They pull it up and they send me a refill for it. I said they're a Black owned company, and she like sold on HSN. She's a fellow alopecia advocate like I am. So I'll insert her picture for a minute, what me and her took together. But it was just really, really great. And I love supporting Black owned brands. So I'm going to show you guys. That's the foundation I'm going to use today, by Lamique. So first on the list of, let's kind of just chat and get the girl chat, besides the whole main influencer and content thing is, for me right now, I have so many different phases that I am going through in my life. The first one for me, the more challenging one for me, is I have a preteen. My oldest just started middle school. So I have an oldest in middle school. My second is in pre-K. So for those of you who know, of course, if you're new, I'm a mom. I'm a girl mom. And but the gap between my first and my second was about 7-8 years. So, but of course the gap between my second and my third is a little bit much closer, which I'm just like, woo! But having two kids, and last year was a little bit easier for me because my oldest went to the same school as my youngest. So we all went the same place. But this year, navigating a preteen, like, I don't know how moms did it. Like, I don't know. And that's always shout out to the moms, our moms, the older generations. Like, how do they do it with 5 or 6 kids? How do they do it? I don't know how they did it, but they did. And I can't imagine. She's, like I said, she's in 6th grade. So many things going on, hormones, moods, and you're just like, God, just give me the grace of Jesus to get through this phase. And I'm not saying that she's a bad kid at all, but it's like I find myself having to be more firm with her because I know how middle school could be. I know how middle school was for me, and as an educator, I know how middle school is for my students, and just seeing that transition. And it's like they're at the stage right now where their friends are their world. What the friends have going on, what their friends are saying, what the new trends are, that is what they want to embrace. That's what they want to bring home. So she's like, oh, this person's doing this. And growing up for our family, we had church friends. Like, we had our outside school friends, but because of how like active our parents were in the church, most of the people that we hung out with on a daily basis were like either family, well, there were 6 of us, so we had each other, or we hung out with church family. So that was the thing. So, but now it's like, I'm trying not to do the iron rod, like that, be that mean streak, because I want her to be able to still come and talk to me. You know, my parents out there who have preteens or have no idea what I'm talking about, like, put the hand up, put the Holy Ghost hand up that you feel your girl on this journey. And what, like, now these new age parents, everything, oh, we're gonna talk about it. We didn't talk with our parents when we were growing up. It was like, you only talk to them when you needed something. But, oh, mommy, this is what's going on. Or, oh, daddy, this is what's going on. I need advice. You really didn't do that. You went to your older siblings. So shout out, like, I was the youngest, one of the youngest ones. So I had like 2 older sisters, 2 older brothers, who have experienced things before I did. So it's easy for me to have people I could talk to. I had older cousins. So I didn't have to necessarily always go to mommy and daddy. Y'all, one of the things I was finding out is because I sweat so much, my makeup does the same thing too. So I have to like just constantly go in, and I'm gonna put this setting spray so it just sets good. I want it to set. And then I'm gonna have my little fan here too. Y'all, my daughter put a nickel in my fan. I gotta go get my other one. Thank God I got a spare. This, y'all hear this? She put a nickel in my, this child put a penny or a nickel in my fan, and now it won't turn. So like I was saying, she's not a bad kid, but sometimes I just want to be like, if I get the wrath of God on me, hey, if I show you the pepper, the discipline your grandma showed me, you will call CPS. Not necessarily CPS, but y'all get my drift. Like, so I'm trying to do the mixture between like, let's talk and work things out, or listen, I'm not your mama. I'm not your friend. I'm not your mom. That's one of the things. I'm not your friend. I'm your mom. So don't get too comfortable now. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I still try to understand and talk with her, especially when we're in the car, because I said I know she's in different life stages. But that's just one of the phases that I'm going through right now. Raising a preteen. And one of the things I want to also talk about is managing blessings. And I think that's something that's just been on my heart this year a lot. Managing my blessings. And that pretty much just says what it says. Like, it means what it says. That we ask God for certain blessings, but we don't ask him God, how can I manage this blessing? Give me the tools, teach me how to manage these blessings so I don't lose them. So I'm not taking them for granted, because once you get blessed, right? Let's say you bless with financial blessings and God opens these doorways, especially for me now that as I'm growing, and God opens these doors for you for these blessings. How are you managing them? Are you asking for God, teach me how to handle these finances? Because obviously the more you make, the more you're going to want. It's just human. You're like, oh, now I have this extra money. I can afford this. I can get that. But then you find yourself in the same boat you were before, to where you're now still in debt. Nothing has changed. And you're like, wait a minute, I know I'm making money. Where is it going? So one of the things I've been trying to do is whatever blessings I ask, like the blessings I have right now, because think about it, where you're at right now is not where you were before. You're living one of your answered prayers right now. You're living one of the things that you asked God for, but are you asking him how to manage it? Like with I always go back to my kids, because being a mom is part of who I am at this stage in my life. God, teach me how to manage these kids that you have given me. Children are blessings. How can I manage these children that you've given me? How can I raise them in a good way? How can I bring them up to be good people? God, you've given me this platform as an influencer. Teach me how to manage it. Teach me what to say, when to say it, how to say it, how to help others grow. So just managing the blessings that you ask for. If you ask for a husband, or if you ask for a partner, a relationship, asking God how to manage that relationship, how to grow in that relationship, how to keep that, because it's easy to get the relationship. It's so hard to keep it. Let's just be real. Let's just be real. Everybody and their mama want to be married. They want to be in this relationship, but it's so hard to keep it and manage it. So that's just an overall thing that I right now in my life is seeking for, just managing the blessings, the different opportunities that God brings before me, how to keep them and not lose them, especially since, like I said, I asked for them. So if I'm going to ask for these blessings, why would I want to take advantage of them? Why would I want to lose them? So that's the thing, just asking God to teach you how to manage the blessings that he is giving you, and just making sure that at that time that because you want it, but are you ready? Are you ready to handle it? Are you able to accept it? I'm just going in with a matte setting powder by e.l.f. to set where I put the concealer on my face. It's just a matte setting powder. It's in the color Deep. This is Deep. So yeah, just managing those blessings that come, and so that way you're able to keep them for a long time, because it's a sad thing that when you get the blessings and then they just disappear, like saying like, wait, I didn't even get a chance to enjoy it. Not just even managing the blessings, but enjoying them as you're getting through them, as you're having them, so you can be able to be like, yes, I asked for it, and I'm seeing the fruits of my labor. Because that's how you can really get to see the fruits of your labor, when you actually get to manage it enough to where you can actually get a moment to pause and enjoy what's going on in that particular moment. So that was just what I want to kind of talk about in regards to just managing blessings that come and preparing for them. Because like I said, if you ask God for something, you never know how quick he's going to give it to you. So you got to be ready, girl. Like, you just got to be ready. I'm going to go in now and do my eyeshadow. I'm using the Juvia's Place, the Festive Collection and Festival Collection. So this is how it looks. So with every look, I usually start off with a transition, which is like my nice warm. So since I'm kind of doing a fall lip, like I'm going to start off with a nice orange. This is called Ofala. So I'm putting that as a transition color in my crease. And like I said, I like Juvia's Place because they're so pigmented on a nice melanated skin. You can never go wrong with that. And then I'm going to kind of wipe it off, and then go in with a nice red called Zafa. It's like I said, the nice transition colors, the really nice earth tones, reddish, oranges, burgundies, to continue the look. So there has been a topic going on Instagram with some other influencers about, I call them monitoring spirits. But, of course, the Caucasian and I guess the more Americanized ways, I don't know how to describe it, way to say it is just fantasy, or I forgot what they call them, watchers. So basically you have people who just watch you, but they don't interact with you. Like I say it all the time, and when I said it before in one of my videos, is like I can get maybe 76 to 100 views on a vlog, right? I only get 16 people that like it. But you're watching. So if you're watching, obviously you're coming, so either if you're watching and you're not liking, you're monitoring spirits. Or even on posts, like you see people on stories and they are watching your stories, and then you might put a poll or something on there, but they're not liking, commenting, or interacting with it. So it's just like, this is kind of creepy. I don't know. Like, and for me, especially if I know you, like I know you on a personal level, like we have each other's number, like there's nothing stopping you from liking my video. Like why, what stops you from just hitting that thumbs up and liking it? So some people were like, oh, it's kind of scary or freaky out. But at the end of the day, I just say, you know what? Continue watching me, baby, because you were helping me grow. Whether you want to interact or not, you already watched it. You've already helped me with that algorithm. I'm sorry, I'm going in with this nice gold color right here. It's called Odogu, because I'm going to be shining like Odogu today. But yeah, so that's one of the things, like the new topics that people are talking about, influencers, about people that just watch and don't comment. So I want to get you guys' feedback. What do you think about people that watch your stuff but they don't comment? Like my fellow video content creators, YouTubers, or like, what do you think about people who watch? Like even on when you do reels, like you get thousands or hundreds of people that watch, very few comment and very few like it. And even for me, the way my Instagram is set up, I can view my insights, and I see even sometimes people share my pictures. Like, who are you sharing my pictures with? Like, but at the end of the day, like I said, it's kind of scary, because like it doesn't tell you who's sharing your pictures. You just know that somebody has shared your pictures or shared your post somewhere out there in the world, but you don't know who they're sharing it with. So and then my social media is not like blocked to where anybody can find me. So I don't know why you want to share it with people, but hey, keep on sharing, boo, because you making me come through. Like you making your girl go to the next level. So just continue sharing and continue to be a monitoring spirit if that is what makes you happy. But yeah, we're almost done with this look, you guys. We're almost done, because I'm really starting to sweat. I'm looking at the time too, so I'm going to just kind of start wrapping some things up. So I put the eyelashes. I'm going to go in right now and use the same Juvia's Place, the Sahara blush palette. This is my go-to blush palette, and it has the orange, which is great for the look that I'm looking for. So I'm going to use the orange called Tau, and put it on my cheekbones. You can see the orange pigment, which is great. But as you saw from my last vlog, one of my last vlogs, but the monetization vlog, you saw that we're talking about just the new monetizations and how you can join the NaijaKhloe membership. So one of the new things I'm going to do as a membership, exclusive membership, is I'm going to have videos that are just exclusive to members. So if you're not subscribed, join the membership, I would recommend you do that, because there are going to be some juicy things that I want to show you guys and share with you guys that I'm not going to share just with everybody, because I want my members to have that exclusive access, to feel like, hey, I'm part of this like VIP team. And of course, like I said, the holidays are coming, and if you follow me last holidays, I do tremendous giveaways during the holiday season to show my thanks and my praises for making it through the year and for you guys. So I'm definitely going to bring it out here again, and that join the NaijaKhloe membership. Like if you see in the box below, it's going to say join. What is this? Makeup or something on me? I don't know. But it's going to say join. But first, y'all, look at this orange on these wonderful hey honey, cheekbones. But yes, make sure you're joining the membership. There's the $3.99, $6.99, and $24.99. So of course, the higher your membership, the more access and perks you get. So Y'all get first dibs on it, but I'm going to show you guys now how to do the fall lip, and then we are going to be done with this vlog. I didn't do any contour because I would make sure I wanted to let you guys know that it is a very, it's not so much of a glam. But to do this fall lip, I'm going to just go in with a nice brown lip liner. To outline the lips. And you can fill it in as high as you want. Now I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Cosmetics orange lipstick in the color Orange Dream, just to kind of go with the nice fall lip. If you want to, you can top it with a gloss. Just to give it a nice shine. And this I'm using right now is by Ife Bob. It's the color Deborah. It's her matte lip stain. And voila. Alright, my gems, we are done with the look. This is just my nice wig that I got. I feel like it just kind of goes with the nice fall, and I am ready to go start my errands for the day. But thanks for chilling out with me and getting ready with me. Comment below if you have any questions about any of the products that I use, or the look, or just anything in general that we talked about. Like I said, I love interacting with you guys in the comments. Like I said, make sure you like and subscribe, hit a thumbs up, and if you want to, hit that thanks button and give your girl a little extra love. But yeah, I'm ready to go. Hope you like this look. Let me know if you do like it, or any other looks that you want me to know. And would you try this orange lip? But like I said, life throws things at you. You just gotta be ready for them and just make the best of them, and just be consistent in this world and show up for yourself. And that is it. So I'll talk to y'all later. Peace, love, and soul.